I will tell you of all the things this truck is capable of. It really is mind-blowing. I believe it will surpass yours, beginning with the performance. We therefore came up with an abbreviation that, in my opinion, accurately captures the performance. Although it's a technical term, let me explain what it implies in terms of acceleration. At Tesla, performance is something we take very seriously. We're looking for a car that accelerates like nothing else and feels amazing. Let us demonstrate what it's like to ride in a Tesla truck. It's happening right now. Crowd cheers. All right, let's explore the ins and outs of Tesla's most recent ventures as we go straight into the fast lane of the electric vehicle revolution. Get comfortable, because this ride is going to get rather exciting. We're revealing the fascinating innovations reshaping the automotive scene, from the eye-catching sleek Cybertruck to the revolutionary Tesla Semi set to alter transportation. So gather your charging cords and come along for the ride as we unravel the most recent rumors about Tesla and its explosive goals. Prepare to connect to the future's beating heart. Please show your support by enjoying this video and subscribing to our channel before we go any further. Here at Tesla Stock News, a revolution is sparked by every charge. Now, let's get going. Without a doubt, Tesla's electric semi-truck will be its best-selling item in 2024. The Tesla Semi has remained a mystery to many despite its enormous size. To give you an intimate peek at its journey thus far and what lies ahead, we are pulling back the layers today. The announcement that Nevada Governor Joe Lombardo would give on January 23, 2024, would shake the automotive industry like thunder on a clear day, and everyone in the globe held their breath. Governor Lombardo made a groundbreaking revelation that reverberated across the innovation corridors when he revealed Tesla's bold proposal to invest an additional $3.6 billion in building the massive Gigafactory located in the middle of Nevada's vast desert. This enormous investment is more than just a financial move. It represents a profound change in the universe of possibilities, much like a powerful engine screaming to life. This ambitious project, which Tesla described in detail in a blog post the very next day, paves the way for an exciting spectacle of innovation and expansion. Imagine this: 3,000 new faces, bright brains, and deft hands gathering at the Gigafactory like pilgrims at a technological mecca. These are not only new employees, rather, they are the creators and guardians of the future. But what precisely is involved in this enormous investment? It tells the story of two facilities, each of which serves as a unique innovation crucible. The first, a bulwark of high-volume manufacturing, is devoted to the legendary Tesla Semi-Truck, a titan of contemporary engineering that will transform transportation as we know it. Still, this is only the start. The second plant, a symphony of whirring gears and crackling energy, is responsible for the incredible achievement of producing 1.5 million light-duty car batteries a year. These are no ordinary batteries, though. As these facilities come to life, vibrating with the energy of 1,000 ambitions and the promise of a better, more sustainable future, picture the buzz of activity, the symphony of progress. This is more than simply an investment. It's a bold statement that the days of fossil fuels are numbered and that electricity is the new normal. This announcement follows closely on the heels of the Tesla Semi's outstanding display at the North American Council for Freight Efficiency's recent run-on event. In 18 days, 22 vehicles traveled across North America, completing real orders while being rigorously watched for a variety of metrics. The evidence is quite compelling. The Freightliner EC Cascadia and Watt's Nikola Trebev were dwarfed by the top-performing Tesla Semi, which traveled an average of 574 miles every day. Using only 3 short stops for rapid charging, a PepsiCo Tesla Semi drove an amazing 1,176 miles in a single day under real-world conditions. This demonstrates the truck's endurance as well as its capacity to run at or close to the maximum weight allowed for semi-trailer combos with zero emissions. But the weight of expectation carried on those silent shoulders is just as important as the distances traveled. This enormous breakthrough breaks new ground by operating at or close to the maximum weight limit for zero-emission semi-trailer combos. It definitively dispels the myth that sustainability and performance are incompatible. It's an engineering marvel, an efficiency symphony, and a ray of hope for a future where sustainability and the environment are valued more highly. Even while PepsiCo is now the only company receiving Tesla semis, significant pre-orders from other large companies, such as UPS and DHL, suggest that interest in electric fleet solutions is growing. Delivery has been sluggish, though, as PepsiCo is still waiting on several of the cars they ordered. Adopting the Tesla Semi has strong financial benefits in addition to environmental ones. Its conversion to electric power can result in considerable financial benefits over time, rendering it a compelling choice for fleet managers seeking to reduce emissions and costs. On Jay Leno's Garage, Dan Priestley, senior manager of semi-engineering at Tesla, revealed some impressive stats. He emphasized that the fuel savings alone might amount to nearly $200,000 in just 3 years of operation. That's a significant amount of change. Not to mention the stark contrast in maintenance expenses between gas-guzzling fossil fuel cars and electric cars. Before they realize it, fleet operators might be saving millions of dollars. But there's a catch, so don't get too attached. Although Tesla hasn't yet placed a price tag on its semis, industry insiders project that the 500-mile version will cost roughly $180,000. Well, that's a big investment. Then there's the unspoken but important issue of charging infrastructure. Your standard Tesla supercharger won't work with a battery that has an 850 to 900 core capacity. With their new 750 kilowatt-hours megacharger, which can juice those enormous batteries to 70% in just 30 minutes, Tesla had to bring out the big weapons. The worst part is that there aren't many of these megachargers in circulation. PepsiCo is all too familiar with this battle. In order to manage the additional electricity required for their fleet of Tesla semis, they strengthened its infrastructure at the Sacramento factory for over 2 years. Reducing dependence on the grid and embracing renewable energy is all part of their green agenda. Let's now discuss range anxiety. The majority of PepsiCo's fleet travels 100 miles or less each day on shorter routes. However, a few courageous truckers take on longer hauls, traveling between 250 and 450 miles in a single trip. Until Tesla installs megachargers along well-traveled routes, prospective purchasers are faced with a conundrum. In relation to Tesla's intentions, it has been claimed that they are preparing to construct 9 semi-charging stations spanning 1,800 miles from California to Texas. But in the interim, many people's decisions will be based mostly on how far these trucks can travel on a single charge. But there's still more. Let's not overlook the essential component of the issue: batteries. As pre-orders mount and demand soars, will Tesla be able to keep up? With its 4,680 cells, which promise higher energy density and efficiency, they are the talk of the town. However, there is a production hiccup. It's a whole different ballgame with these cells using a dry coating method on the cathode and anode, especially since Tesla has encountered some difficulties in scaling up manufacturing. Despite its success with the Model Y and the controversial Cybertruck, Tesla still has huge ambitions for the future. Project Redwood, the much-anticipated $25,000 vehicle, is scheduled to go on sale in 2025. However, Tesla is placing a large wager on its 4,680 battery cells, as all of these cars require batteries. Let's watch to see if they can work out the glitches and continue driving the EV revolution. Although widely used in smaller energy storage devices like supercapacitors, larger batteries like the 4,680 have not yet been extensively studied outside of controlled laboratory environments when it comes to applying dry coating processes. On the other hand, Tesla has accelerated this process rather quickly. Don't worry, even though they're having difficulties, especially with the cathode, which is also the most expensive component of the battery. It is only a matter of time until Tesla's army of engineers cracks the code as they are working on the problem. Well, they can summon the Cybertruck, so they can definitely handle dry coating, right? Let's now discuss priorities. Due to impending manufacturing limits, Tesla must make difficult choices regarding the distribution of their valuable battery packs. With all the hype surrounding it, will the Cybertruck take center stage? Both the updated Model Y and the redesigned Model 3, which both have remarkable sales numbers, are soon to hit the streets. Conversely, fleet operators and corporate clients are typically devoted consumers who guarantee consistent business over the long term. However, things aren't looking well, as there was hardly a mention of the semi-truck in Tesla's 2023 earnings call. It's a puzzle that Elon Musk and his group need to crack. One Tesla semi-battery pack is equal to how many consumer EV battery packs? Pre-order customers for the Semi have been waiting patiently, but delays might stifle their excitement as competitors close in on Tesla. Not to be overlooked is the impending challenge posed by substitute technologies such as hydrogen fuel cells. Production of hydrogen fuel cells for commercial trucks and cars is already underway thanks to a partnership between General Motors and Honda. Even while it may only have a small market share for passenger cars right now, long-distance trucking may choose hydrogen in the zero-emission future. Given that Tesla is currently producing semi-trucks at a rapid pace, prospective buyers may be inclined to continue doing business with familiar and reliable manufacturers. But despite all of the difficulties, Tesla is still a major player in the automobile industry. There's no denying that a significant upheaval in the commercial transportation sector is imminent, with the Tesla Semi leading the way. At this point in its development, Tesla is poised to completely transform the transportation industry. The stakes are high, with challenges to be faced in increasing battery manufacturing and difficult choices to be made in terms of product prioritization. Will the semi-truck take center stage, or will the Cybertruck ascend to the position of fleet flagship? As the picture of electric vehicles changes and production challenges are cleared, several questions remain. What effects will Tesla's decisions have on the larger market? Can they hold on to their advantage in the face of escalating rivalry and cutting-edge innovations like hydrogen fuel cells? We look forward to hearing your opinions. What future developments do you see for Tesla and the electric car sector overall? Post your ideas in the comments section below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News for the most recent updates on the company's stock, as well as the constantly evolving world of electric automobiles. I appreciate you watching, and until we speak again, keep yourself fueled.